Or they'll just not have kids because apparently that's bad for the environment.
What?
NSBC? Science.
Is that what this was?
Huh?
NSBC? Or whatever the icon at the top left.
Oh.
Yeah.
CBS?
CBS? Is that CBS?
I think that's CBS. Isn't that CBS? Or
CBS.
MSNBC?
That's the one I was talking about.
Okay, yeah. I was like, wait, what?
I don't recall.
CNSBC? I was like, wait,
these
is that
these new news networks and they're stupid. Just call it the news network.
News network number 57.
Please. Government affiliated news network number 57.
National Broadcast.
NBC. Right. Science proves kids are bad for Earth. Morality suggests we stop having them.
Got to trust the science.
Oh yeah, science.
How does let me show me your proof.
Can you show me the data on that?
Yeah, like what's the data? How did you come to this?
Is there
we did the experts.
Okay. Can I see the?
It's just the experts, guys.
The expert
just you can crazy conspiracy theorists. Like what's the matter with you? Like shut up. Nobody's gonna listen to you crazy.
You're crazy, man. Kids need to stop happening. What?
Just stop having kids. The science says that the science is settled, but the science can also change. So shut up, you bigot. You racist bigot. But I'm black. You racist white supremacist.
But
That's
I'm black.
me, right?
I'm never gonna let that go that somebody called me a white supremacist on Facebook, even though I had a picture of my face.
I thought you were an Uncle Tom.
Yeah, I'm all of them. I'm a white supremacist, Uncle Tom, Coon.
Can't say that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can say it. Apparently,
That's
I can
true,
say
huh?
it. Right?
Why
I can
is
say it.
I never understood that.
I know. Everybody should just say it. So on three, everybody, let's go. 1.
I'll pass on this one.
Everybody, just go ahead.
I think extremist and anarchist probably apply to you as well. I've actually been hearing. I heard someone call you an anarchist at work one day.
Yeah, it was
that one guy.
Yeah, with the hair and,
and
the light skinned guy.
Mm-hmm.
He was
the guy with the skin and the hair and the eyes and the nose.
And the feet, yeah.
The feet.
Yeah, he's like, James, you're such an anarchist. And I'm like, but the government is corrupt. What do you mean?
He said that, and I was like, yeah, he is, kind of. Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I'm not necessarily an anarchist. I think that's just what they say because it's kind of funny. It's like, they're like, hey, James, without the government, there would be anarchy. But I'm like, it's anarchy's happening right now, and the government's happening. Yeah. So, what do you explain about that?
Real anarchy.
There'll be even more anarchy, and I'm like, I don't think you understand.
Everybody. They'll slow up real quick.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, there's more good people than there are bad people, and I'm pretty sure if everybody had a gun, the bad people would probably, how do I say, die off.
Accountability. It resolves everything, man.
Right? People don't like that, though. They don't want to be accountable for their actions.
No, they don't.
They don't want to be accountable for their actions.
Like the Michelin man's girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
She just wants to call herself sexy there, you know?
Right. This is actually one of those situations where people don't want to be accountable for actions. So, okay, right? This.
The original.
I'm going to go to the first one. Are black people inherently violent? And, well, on Twitter, she got, 4,000 votes? People were like, yes. Yeah, you did. So then she came back and was like, okay, well, you know what? Okay, I'm going to try this again and ask this in a way so that everybody can understand. Are black people more inherently violent than any other people group in the world? Discuss and replies. More votes, and it was even more yes. They yesed even harder.
10,000 people.
Right.
10,000. I'm not sure if people are just trolling her at this point or they just genuinely believe it, though.
She
probably should have never asked that question.
Right. So we're going to go ahead and just talk about that because here's a video. A black body emboldened by the media's promotion of black group narcissism and fueled by group narcissist rage attempts to claim a white man wearing the Polish plait hairstyle is cultural appropriation. So this black person harasses a white person because of his hair.
You're saying that I can't have a hairstyle because of your culture? Why?
Oh, damn.
Do you know it was in Egyptian culture? Are you Egyptian? Nah, but I'm not. Are you Egyptian? No, but doesn't matter. Wait, where's Egypt? You know what, where's Egypt? Dude, bro, you have no right to tell me what I can write. Huh? Yo, bro, stop touching me. No, girl. You're a no. Get off of me. Like, you know, makes up nice sense and shit because of what the hair I have? That's no reason, yo. I don't need your disrespect. I don't need your disrespect. Why are you filming this?
That's the funniest part to me.
That's the best
Why are
part.
you filming this? I've been filming the whole time, bro. Like, I mean, sis, or whatever you would say. Like,
Bro,
what do you mean?
I'd say bro.
Like,
I'd
what?
say bro.
Like, you're a...
Just to make that smile go away. I call her bro.
Bro, what's up, bro? Like, I've been feeling... And why did you stop? Like, okay, there's a few things. Why did nobody, like, the dude... Well, he was probably a black person who was kind of like... Okay, I know there was that guy that was standing there, this guy's...
Right
I'm
there.
pretty sure he was with her, so of course he's not really going to do anything. But this guy right here, right? He sees this going on. He's
looks
watching
at it
it
for a second.
and he's like, "I'm just gonna keep walking." Why didn't he like be like, just leave him alone? Like, what? It's just hair. Leave him alone. Like, what? Why don't people like? They just allow it to happen. Like, I still don't understand why people will see stuff like this and just like, I'm gonna just let it happen. I don't want to be involved. And I mean, like, okay, if you don't want to be involved, then don't expect anyone to come to your rescue. Don't expect the police to come to your rescue either, because they're humans, so they might be like, I'll just wait till the shooting stops and then I'll go out there. I'll give them like 30 minutes. Maybe they'll be dead.
Let them get it out of their system. It'll be fine.
Right, just they'll run out of bullets and then I'll go over there. I don't want to get shot myself, you know.
And then I'd be dead. And then
Right,
you would win at that point.
Like, shit. So, I mean, shit. Then, you know, black people they're not inherently violent, but you know. Let me make this bigger because
I thought this was a clown video when I saw it.
I know, right? You would think that it is, but it's not.
Why is she doing it?
I don't know. I don't know why. She says something. Let me see if I can hear it.
I can't. Someone's saying, "Oh yeah."
She's saying, I think she's saying, find my son. Like, I don't.
Dragging a random stranger into it.
He's out of there too.
Now there's this part that's always like in these videos, right here at the end. They always hate it when you're recording.
Oh, now it's racist. These 3 white officers arrested a black woman.
Yeah, that's racist.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
is an airport?
Yeah. I mean, what did you think it was?
I don't know. I've never been inside of an airport before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Never really had a reason to.
Oh, you never been on a plane ever?
No.
Oh, I guess. I've only been on a plane like twice, so I can't really say that much. And the first time I got on the plane, I cried, so I was 18. Anyways.
I'm not going to talk about it. I will talk about it.
Anyways, you know. Yeah, then this is the one that I think that you were talking about, right? I'm gonna let this one
This
play.
is another one that I thought was just a
Yep.
kind of the
Is
video.
that a dealership and they're just like, hey,
They're just
I'm just gonna destroy
going
everything.
ham. Is that an employee? No, she's not.
Apparently it says dealership beef, so maybe this is from a different dealership. I mean, it really honestly doesn't matter because even if, well, like, whatever the reason, like, what is the deal with just destroying everything? Like, I like you let me go in there and just mess everything up. Like, what is that, right? Why?
Have you
why?
never taken a stack of papers and just thrown it on the floor out of anger?
I've actually never have done it. Me getting angry?
Yeah, I know.
Really? Have you seen me angry? I have not either.
I've only seen you angry once, and that was at Overwatch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got frustrated one time, all of one time.
What did I do? I don't remember.
I don't even remember.
Maybe I blacked out.
You were probably playing support again.
Yeah.
You know,
That's right.
getting one shot.
Fucker.
Getting one shot. You know, and you weren't even getting that mad. You were just like, I'm gonna get off before I get upset about this. I'm getting mad. You were just like, I'm just getting mad. I'm not playing this anymore. I'm getting off. It was probably like on a Saturday after the podcast. And it's like
You just kept dying over and over. And I was like,
because
okay, well.
that's the state the game is in. But we're not here to talk about that.
Overwatch. No, just kidding.
So anyway, Overwatch now.
And of course, the last one, which is the mostest crazy one, is apparently there was a hostage situation at a Walmart.
What?
And we didn't know about
That
this?
escalated quickly.
Right?
We've gone from destroying things
To a
airports
hostage
and
situation.
dealerships to there being a literal hostage situation.
Yep, and
She looks like she's on crack.
This kind of answers that Twitter poll that that lady asked.
yeah. Like, I'm not sure what her issue is.
She looks frozen in fear.
Oh my
Holy
God.
crap.
Right? I mean, I think she has a gun to her
She's
head.
probably got a gun to her head, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a finger.
No, I think she has the
Pretending.
gun and then her hair. So,
Yeah.
like, she can't. If you yank your hair and she has the gun, she's probably going to
She'll
pull the trigger.
Yeah.
So, you kind of can't really do a whole lot there.
Oh, yeah, there it
But,
is.
why don't you put the gun down?
Why don't you put the gun down?
So, what happened is she got shot and she died, and then, they got the lady out of there. But, yeah, she did.
Oh, her? I thought you said that.
Oh, no, not the
I was like,
hostage.
oh my God, James, you're just gonna casually tell me that the hostage died? Thank you for like just
I
kind
didn't
of
realize it's so
smoothing
happened.
that over. Thanks for nudging us into that a little bit.
My bad.
My heart sank into the pit of my stomach for a second. I was like, oh my God, poor lady.
The gunman, or well, the gun woman, I
Yeah.
guess, was the one who got put down, and then they got the hostage person out
Jesus
of there.
Christ.
That was-
Scared the crap out of me.
Like, oh my God, James, what the fuck? Yeah, my bad.
James,
I
would
knew
you
that.
stop?
Word. That's terrible. Yeah, my bad.
terrible.
Sheesh. So yes, they got her out of there. She's good. I mean, the gun person is dead. But that's what happens when you do crazy shit and you're a violent person. Are all black people violent? Of course not. But generally, that's how it is. Why? Well, my view, right, is that black people tend to run on emotion and feelings. And when you run on emotion and feelings, logic and reason just doesn't happen. Why do they run on emotion and feelings? Well, because the whole, fatherless households and all the parents only being like mothers, single mothers, females in general tend to be emotionally charged. They're emotional and feeling based. So when you bring up your child like that, they pretty much start growing up like that, and they run off feelings and emotions. So if somebody does or says or does anything that they don't like, they just immediately go off the wall and like, ah. And when they grow up and they've been doing that their whole life, they just have no accountability, or they just are like, my feelings are more important than logic and reason. So I'm going to go off on the deep end and do stupid shit like, these people have been doing. And then it's kind of like, well, you're violent because
You were
this
violent.
this is why you're violent.
Yeah.
And people are trying to tell you this, and you don't want to listen because of the fact that exact reason. You don't want to acknowledge the fact that there's
because of the reason that we're trying to tell you
Right.
that you're being violent.
it's the
So you're going to be violent.
the
because
single
of the reason that we're
household.
telling you
Well,
that you're
I
being
guess
violent.
it's actually the single mother household
Yeah.
is the reason. Now I know people are like, you're whatever. You're just
Well,
no. I mean, I grew up in a single mother
I did
household.
too,
I
and-
just happened to be able to think out of that.
Yeah.
Because I was
didn't.
taught to be feeling. Be
I wasn't
emotional.
when I was growing up.
Oh,
I was very emotional child.
Yeah, I was taught to be, all feelings and emotion, but being bullied all the way through school until I was in like 11th grade, and in 12th grade I wasn't bullied, but that whole time, I got a tough skin. And then I realized, your feelings really don't matter because nobody really cares about those shits except for you. So it's whatever, like just don't be emotional, but can't really tell that to most people because then they'll pull a gun on you.
I wonder if at the end of the day here, did this get published on the fake news as a officer shooting a black person? to ramp up more violence in this country.
You
Gun
know,
control, or-
this is what happened. Like, so with this, it really got swept under the rug, right? Nobody really talked about it on the news. Why?
wonder why.
Because the person was clearly violent. Clearly, it was a hostage situation. So, like, you know what? We're not going to say anything about this, because if we do, then people are going to bring up the fact that there was a hostage situation, and then
And it's on camera too.
yeah. So we're just gonna ignore this one. We'll bring up the next time. We'll just talk about that one. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna hear it. This isn't gonna be on national news. It's whatever. It's gonna be swept under the rug so quick. People are gonna forget about this by tomorrow. Hey, wait, what? There was a shooting?
Another one? Oh,
Right?
okay.
Oh man. Oh gosh.
Thank you once again for watching, but please go subscribe on Rumble, Odyssey, and Utreon to see more content that we cannot put on YouTube. Also, check out our GameSanity channel where we play live streams of different games, and the Oreyo Show where we have a podcast about current events and interesting topics going on in the world today. Once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.